Hello, today we're going to talk about 5 drinking culture tips and things you should know about Korea. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Chatter Club. My name is Are.
My name's David.
So, David, what's our topic today?
Our topic is all about drinking culture.
Drinking, yes.
I know. Maybe some of us watching right now are not drinkers.
Right.
But they might be curious about what's it like drinking in Korea. Do they drink liquor? Do they drink beer? Do they drink something else?
Right.
We're going to be talking all about that. First things first, though, I guess when you're coming to Korea and you're thinking about budget, you want to know how much it is to drink in Korea, right?
Right. So Koreans, first of all, Koreans do drink a lot.
They do.
They drink a lot, right? It's a very heavy drinking culture here.
For sure.
For a good reason that we're going to talk about today. But yes, drinking in Korea, I find it to be much cheaper.
More affordable.
Right. It's more affordable drinking here than it is compared to back home. Why do you think it is cheaper?
I think it's because many people like to drink,
right?
And because there's, I guess, a high demand for it. Maybe companies started to make price adjustments,
right?
So that it's more available to everybody.
Right.
I have no idea. I don't know the economics behind it all. I could be totally wrong on that, but it is really cheap. Do you know the reason why it's so cheap?
If I had to guess, I would just assume that because drinking is so prominent in the culture, like you say, they lower the price. And Korean beer is actually like ubiquitous here. Like it's everywhere. And Korean beer tends to be a lot cheaper. And everybody's kind of okay with the Korean beer.
Right.
But haven't you noticed maybe over the past like 5 or 6 years, importing beer has also got
cheaper?
It has also gotten cheaper in Korea also.
Yeah. So the beer market in Korea has definitely been growing over the past, I don't know, 5-10 years or so.
Right.
And it's still getting bigger and bigger.
Right.
I see more these days people buying or people drinking, what do you call those? What's that? It's not indie beers. I'm thinking of indie beers.
Oh, right. Craft beer.
Craft beers, yes. Right. Yeah. So the homemade brewery, it's a thing these days too. And small shops are opening their own craft brewery shops as well. So definitely the beer market is getting bigger. But I'm sure everyone watching this right now will be thinking about soju.
Definitely, we'll be thinking about soju. So Koreans love drinking soju.
They do.
Why?
I think it's because it's the Korean liquor. You know, like in Canada, people might be drinking a lot of Molson Dry beer. I don't know, or Moose or whatever. Sorry, I don't know the brand names.
Right.
Yeah, or maybe like Canadian whiskey. Who knows? In Korea, people love drinking soju because it's from Korea.
Right.
It's made in Korea, distilled in Korea. They use ingredients, vegetables like potato and actually don't know the exact ingredients, but they do use potato and rice and other things to make soju.
Right. Soju is very predominant here. To be quite honest, I never knew about soju when I lived in Canada, but I quickly got familiarized with soju when I came to Korea. On pretty much almost every outing, even like dinner or something at a restaurant, they're gonna have soju for sale.
Right.
And David, if you're buying soju at a convenience store, how much do you think soju would cost?
A bottle is See, I'm not a soju drinker, but like bottle is what, 350 mils or something like that?
Yeah, a bottle is about 350 mil, and it goes for about about $2.
$2,
About $2.
Yeah.
Right, and it's actually quite cheap.
It is. If you were to get that in Canada or America, it would be like $8 to $10, depending on where you're buying from.
Right, and I've heard even in some places in restaurants, if you buy a bottle of soju, it's like $15, $20.
It's like a bottle of wine.
It's like a bottle of wine, right.
Right. So definitely not worth it if you're trying to get into soju elsewhere from Korea, out of Korea.
Right. I noticed too that if you're coming to Korea, Koreans love samgyeopsal, which is like the Korean pork.
Right.
Korean barbecue.
Pork belly.
Yeah. And also Koreans, which is the thing, Koreans love soju and raw fish.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah. Do you enjoy that too?
I enjoy soju time to time. I'm not a big raw fish person. Right. So usually my friends love to go to raw fish, huejip, and drink soju.
Yeah.
Right. I'll catch you next time you're going for chimek.
Right. Yeah, chimek is more because chicken and beer.
It's more chicken and beer.
Mekju, yeah. Right. When it comes to soju, I think a lot of people also a lot of Koreans like soju because you can use soju to make different cocktails. So mek. Right? Soju and mekju, you mix them together, it becomes like a bomb.
Right. So you have to be familiarized with somek. I actually prefer somek
over soju itself.
100%.
It's the taste, right? Yeah.
Soju taste.
Be careful. Be careful.
Soju taste is unique. It is unique. But one thing about soju, because it is readily available, everybody drinks it, and the cheap price, it leaves you with a bit of a hangover the next day. That you can't deny. So everybody gets a soju hangover.
I think it tastes unique. Unique might be like a good way to describe it, like a better way of describing it than something else, because maybe people who have never tasted soju, but they drink other liquor.
Right.
They're more used to something that's like dark, more woody.
Right.
And then they taste soju. It's like, it's not woody at all. It's not malty. It has nothing like that in soju. That's why it might taste a little bland.
Are you aware of the alcohol concentration in soju?
I think it varies from like 18 to 21%.
Exactly. And wine is usually around there or a little bit lower.
Which one?
Just wine in general.
Oh, wine, you're right.
But like whiskey and vodka, they're usually 40%. So soju kind of falls in that medium tier
between wine
and hard liquor. Super hard liquor.
Right.
Quick story. I brought my brother like a huge plastic 2-liter bottle of soju.
Oh, from like Costco or something?
Yeah, I bought it from one of the convenience stores around here. They had it from Korea, and I brought it to Canada, and I gave it to him. That was his first time.
I know what you were talking. Oh yeah, those big ones,
plastic ones, right? And he mixed it with like grape soda.
Oh,
and he just drank almost all of it one time.
Oh right,
right. He enjoyed it. Yeah, he enjoyed it. Right. So I guess it can be an acquired taste, but if you're living in Korea, definitely be prepared to drink a lot of soju.
For sure. It's the most widely available liquor in Korea. So it's the number one go-to choice when you are hanging out with friends.
Right.